Subtle Serpent Survival here with a unique maker. You might know him, Dogwood Dan, at Blade Show 2025. He's got some cool stuff to talk about. He's got a version of one of my favorite designs of all time, and I am excited to hear about it. So let's get moving.
I appreciate it. So all of y'all know the story of the Kephart and how Ethan Becker found an original. Since I had a background in mechanical drawing, when he found it, he asked me to do a sketch, and then he let me keep a copy. And my goal was not to reproduce it, but to do the knife that if Horace was alive today, it's the knife he would carry. So we went with S35VN, where the original is 5/32 and tapered front and back. I went with 3/32, which already gave me the weight I needed without tapering it.
Yep.
By adjusting the density of the pins, I get the same balance. The grind is lower, but it's at the same angle because the blade's thinner. Mm-hmm. But functionally, it cuts just like the original. The handle is the same shape as the original. And then I like to make little nods. So this is Chateaubriand carbon fiber. It's carbon fiber, but the guy builds it the same way the fiber grows in a maple tree. So you get that fiddleback maple look, but it's carbon fiber.
Well, that is really cool. I was wondering what the handle material or scale material was when you first showed it to me.
And you know I like to get a little interesting with my handles.
Yep. How I found out about you.
This one is cattails.
Yep.
That is stabilized cattails.
Man, that has a cool aesthetic.
And then because I am a traditionalist, I've always got to do at least one in black walnut.
One of my favorite scale materials.
And then I recently found a handle material maker that was doing something that I hadn't seen anywhere else. He has found a way to make paper micarta with the image that goes all the way through it. He'll print the image on each layer of paper and then keeps the image aligned as he builds the micarta. So I can take a really cool image like this and contour the handle and I still have the image. And during wear and tear, daily use, you get a little scratch in it, you don't lose the image. You rub a little oil on it and it still looks good. So you get all the advantages of paper micarta, but you get a little class, a little something different. And usually to get an image like this, it had to be a flat-sided knife. Mm-hmm. Now we can get some contours. So we can do things like the Covey Rising, the Fly Fisherman.
Very nice aesthetic to it.
Thank you. And I mean, we've known each other 10, 15 years now.
Yep.
I'm known for the culinary, the outdoor. I don't really do tactical. Mm-hmm. But a couple of guys I was in the service with reached out to me and they're like, hey, they are really doing some stuff now. And they're like, hey, man, you don't make anything for us. So this is the Achila. It's named for Father Wolf in the, Father Wolf in the Jungle Book. I started with an American buoy because what else is an American serviceman going to carry? Mm-hmm. Went with a high-end particle steel, more of a drop tip like the original buoy. The guard is either continuous with the handle. I liked it, same maker for the materials. This first Gulf War desert camo pattern, I thought it was cool.
I love Chaco chip camo, so that looks awesome.
And for those that clearly we can't have brass on a tactical blade, but liked the old school differential style, I did a G10 guard and liner, and then I have almost stepped on enough copperheads that I figured that's about the best camouflage you can find in the world. So we do a copperhead handle for that.
I love that.
And then clearly you can see I've blacked out that blade a little bit.
Yep.
Versus more of a presentation blade that's got some shine to it.
Yeah.
But I only do a couple of these a year. Mm-hmm. I'll do them for my guys that order, and then you can make 3 as easily as 1. So there's usually 1 or 2 for a show, but you'll rarely see more than 2 or 3 of these a year from me.
Really like it.
Thank you very much.
Hey, you know I like snakes, so copperhead pattern is beautiful.
You know, you've seen the Echo 3 pattern. That's still my standard $200 pattern. we decided to upgrade some handles on that, give guys a little more blingy option, but you can still find the simple I'm going outdoors $200 S35BN Echo 3 and 4 patterns as well.
I love that orange and brown. One of the best color combos ever.
I can't imagine why you would think that.
All right, always good to see you, buddy.
Great to see
Appreciate
you.
it.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, sir.